Hey, what's up, y'all? My school here, and I have a box of Yu-Gi-Oh's newest set, Tactical Masters, and we're gonna crack it open today. I'll be the first to admit, I don't really know any of the really big things that are in this set, noting that, as y'all know, I don't really play the current game. Uh, I know what cards are good, what cards are bad, normally I kind of tell. But when it comes to, which archetypes are good specifically, no, I'm the last person to know. You guys know I play in those era tournaments and stuff. Still, best give these a good shuffle. Bottoms of each deck. I'll just go there and there. Blacking my camera around a little bit. Alright. And let's get into it. There's 7 card packs, so it should be 3. Got Duelist Alliance. Got Runic Allure. We've got Cosmic Cyclone, Pendulum Switch, Quick Booster, and our first Holo. Oh, it is going to be 4. Okay. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. On that, if you get monster card on the field, great, then you can play monster graveyard. Archfiends, it might also. Well, it's a deck to the graveyard, so it would be Archfiends, wouldn't it? Like, almost specifically. Although it did remind me that there is new Dark World support on the way that is definitely garnering some mixed reactions from the fan base. 3, 4. But we've got Labyrinth Stone Torby. Stove Torby. Stove. That's literally a stove. Astrograph Sorcerer is a cool reprint. Classic Arc 5 anime card. We got Lilith, Lady of Lament. We've got Labyrinth Archfiend. We've got Scion, the Valance Archer. We have Pendulum Fusion. We have another super rare in Runrick Freezing Curses. Let's take a look at this one too. I'll take a look at all the holos just so I can, so I can gauge it. Runrick specifically. You skip your next battle phase, but you can summon one Runrick monster directly from your extra deck into the extra monster zone, which I feel like that would be a good payoff. I don't know what the Runrick extra deck monsters are going to look like. I might see some in here. But overall, like, back in my day, oh, that card would be played 3. 3, 4. We got another Stove. We've got another Astrograph. Labyrinth. Chandelier. Valence Voltage Viscount. Scion the Valence Archer. Compulsory Evacuation Device. That's a classic. And then our third super rare in Hojo the Valance Warrior. Pendulums. I'm glad to see. I think it's been a while since we've had like a pendulum heavy set. So I'm kind of happy to see that. Like, we even, top my rare pile right now is Pendulum Fusion, which seems kind of cool. Good stuff. Good stuff to play in a summoning condition specific tournaments. Like, there are some. I have seen, I've never played in some, in any, but I have seen tournaments that are literally no extra deck, but pendulum monsters are allowed. And that can kind of get crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that can get a little nuts. Scapegoat. Scapegoat. I don't think. Wait. Wait, oh my god. Did I do the pack trick wrong? Because I need to do my light. Hold on. You're kidding me. You are I just pulled a collector's rare scapegoat. I must have done the pack trick wrong that time. Oh my god, I must have done one extra. We got a collector's rare. Okay, I'm gonna. Not only that, honestly, it's probably not the best one, but it's a really fun one. Where the heck are my sleeves? Somebody take my. I can't. This unsleeved. For now, I'm going to do one of my Bastion cosplay sleeves to just get it, make sure it's protected until I can get it properly sleeved. There we go. Then, for any of those curious, when I said that, water and fire, because I have a Bastion Masawa Orca deck coming. But one box, and we pulled a collector's rare. Right now, it seems like it's worth the price of the box, which is so crazy. Oh my god. Alright, the rest of that pack, Invader of Darkness, Lilith, another Compulse, Runrick Dispelling, and Malice, Lady of Lament. It's a little hard to tell, because I don't have great lighting in my room, which is why I had to turn my big light on. I'm actually gonna see if I can do it a little bit. One more second. Admiring this thing. Yeah, I've pulled collector's rares before. This set doesn't really seem like the foiling is as prominent as it was in the past, but alright, I'm gonna get back to the opening now. I'm sorry, I had a little freak out there. Or we've got the stove, we've got Fair Welcome Labyrinth, Cosmic Cyclone, Voltage Viscount, Quick Booster, Drop and Lock Bird, and another super rare. So far we have pulled 4 super rares and a collector's rare. Alright. Didn't they just unban Scapegoat too? I guess that's why that's in here. Is because they just unbanned it. Which, I mean, it's gonna be an issue. Because let's say on your opponent's end phase, you activate Scapegoat, you can just link 4 tokens off for something, which seems a little nuts to me. Runrick Slumber, Book of Eclipse, Reckless Greed. So many cards I have not seen in ages are being printed here. Book of Eclipse and Reckless Greed. We got Labyrinth, Archfiend. We've got Nizuki, Briefing, and Labyrinth. Labyrinth. I like that. That's a good name. That is a very good card name. Alright. Let's... I just had to make sure that you can get things other than supers and collectors. I have the TCG player. God damn it. I have the TCG player page up right now for it. Alright, we got Trap Trick. We've got Amonka, the Valence United, Lady of Lament, Imperial Iron Wall, Quick Booster, Pendulum Fusion, Labyrinth, Cocklock. Mess it up again. I did. Or this is just super inconsistent because I'm pretty sure I just did 4. Or I didn't do it at all. I might just not be paying attention right now because my mind is still a little loopy from the scapegoat and the lunar fair. I've had a long day. I got this today and I wanted to crack it open. I felt something good in it, and I was right. Of course, I'm going to hold on to it probably for a week or so until the market for this set stabilizes. Scapegoat, this time just a rare. Dominator Duke, Invader of Darkness, Runrick Allure, Runrick Dispelling, Pendulum Switch, and Valance World, Shinra Bansho. Got Runrick Slumber, or it's Runic. It's not Runrick. I've just been saying it wrong the whole time. Trap Trick. We've got Iron Wall. We've got Allure. We've got Pendulum Fusion, Fiend Griefing, and another copy of Labyrinth. Alright, we've got Fair Welcome, Malice, got the Viscount, we've got Silent Switch, Compulse, the Archer, and Labyrinth Setup. Imagine if I got second collector's rare. Not likely. I don't even think it's possible. I guess, you know, there were issues a few sets ago, I think, where there was just a ridiculous amount of collector's rares in cases, and I believe it was not meant to be that way. Probably wasn't. Anti-Spell Fragrance, Eclipse, Cyclone, Reckless Greed, Marquess, Bear Blocker, and Runrick Golden Droplet. Trap Trick, Alliance, Cyclone, Lilith, Dispelling, Pendulum Switch, and another Shinra Bansho. That's the same one, right? Yeah. Since it's specifically called Valence World, I don't know if there's more than one Valence field spell. It'd be neat. I really, really like field spells in Yu-Gi-Oh! There were certain decks that I wish specific field spells. Like, I'm happy Cyberdark got one, but I wish Cyber Dragons had one too, you know? Book of Eclipse, Lady of Lament, Viscount, Allure, Compulse, Bear Blocker, and Labyrinth Setup. I don't know what the ratios are in these, but I believe I'm more than halfway done. I've gotten 2 things that weren't supers, but one was a collector's, so I don't really think I have any right to complain. We have a Duke, we have Slumber, Chandragalier, Lilith, Madness, Pendulum Fusion, and Buster Baron. We've got the Kuklok, another Astrograph, Chandragalier, Absolute King Blackjack. That's new. We've got a Ninja, Runic Smithing Storm, and Runic Flashing Fire. Alright, somebody down in the comments, tell me if that's right. That I've gotten only one Ultra in this. That really does not seem correct. But it might be. I've opened a lot of the last few sets, and that doesn't seem right to me. We've got Torby, Scapegoat, Invader, Reckless Greed, Dispelling, Fiend Griefing, and Gary the Runic Fangs. Finally, I get to look at a runic extra deck monster. Can't be destroyed by card effects if the card is special summoned from the extra deck. Target one non-quick play runic spell card in your graveyard added to your hand. This card is destroyed by battle. Target one card in the field. Right. Getting this off of the effect that I read earlier, being the freezing curses, isn't too bad. It's a good way to recycle. I mean, I don't know how it works now, but I assume you can just freezing chains, get that out, and then immediately use its effect to get freezing chains back. But freezing chains can only be activated once per turn, so balances out. Gooklock, Dominator Duke, Allure, Cosmic Cyclone, Pendulum Force, Runic Smithing Storm, and Labyrinth Barrage. We've got a Fair Welcome, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Backjack, Labyrinth Archfiend, Quick Booster, Pendulum Switch, and another Valence World. So that answers my question. They have more than one field spell, which I enjoy. Alright, let's... last few packs in front. Duelist Alliance, Runic Fountain, Reckless Greed, Labyrinth Archfiend, Pendulum Switch, Fiend Griefing, and did I screw up? I did screw up. Makes no sense because I did 4. I've been doing 4 the whole time. I know it. Maybe I'll watch this back and just see that I'm done, but we have another ultra rare in Runic Fountain. It's just in the sets where they are all rare, which I could look back at a few. I actually don't think it's that common. It's a little confusing, especially when you don't have the perfect lighting so you could see everything. Duelist Alliance. There it is again. So confused. Alright, well, we have an Arian the Labyrinth Servant as another ultra rare. Then Iron Wall, Valence, or well, I should say Viscount, Marquess, Ninja, and Lady of Lament. Okay, alright, I'm actually gonna pay really close attention because I've been doing the Patrick the whole time, I'm pretty sure. And it's just been in a random spot every time, so I'm going to quickly 1, 2, 3, 4. Slumber, Book of Eclipse, Senate Switch, the Chandelier, Bear Blocker, Compulse, Runic Destruction. I feel like it's only been in different spots when it's something that's not a super rare, which is really weird. Anti-Spell, Fair Welcome, Invader, Senate Switch, Lockenbird, Smithing Storm, and another Runic extra deck monster. So this one can also be special summoned. Discard one card, add one Runic belt from your deck to your hand when your opponent card or effect that targets a Runic you control or a set card you control. You can banish this card you control, negate the activation, and destroy it once per turn during the end phase. Gain 1,000 life points. So it, like, I guess you could say it's Stardust itself, but it doesn't come back. Which, not bad. I might prefer that over the Fangs. That seems a lot more useful unless you're specifically trying to recycle. We've got the Duke, we've got Malice, Imperial Iron Wall, Backjack, Bear Blocker, Marquise, and Valence Genesis Grand Duke. Alright, this is it. Our last pack. For Fragrance, Clock, Wall, Reckless, Storm, Fiend Griefing, and other Runic Wings. Alright. And that finishes up the opening of Tactical Master. Let's see everything that we got. We got 3 ultra rares, which, I mean, I'm gonna sift through really quick, but that really, really doesn't sit right with me. Three ultra rares out of the whole pack, out of the whole box. I mean, like, that just, maybe it's just the older player in me, but that does not make any sense. I mean, that's what it's looking like. Let me know in the comments if that's normal, because I honestly do not know. Like, I could just be making a fool out of myself right now. So we got 3 ultras, 20 supers, and then the real star of this, who is getting a full sleeve treatment in just a moment. Once, fuck, you can even feel, like, you can feel the gradiness. You have a collector's rare scapegoat, which, I mean, classic card deserves this high rarity slot. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. What was your favorite card pulled today? What decks do you think are going to be good out of the set, if any? Because it does look like a couple new archetypes were introduced. You know, catch you next time. Have a good one.